What's going on, YouTube? Lefty Lewis again. I want to show you a little second harvest of my urban garden, prepper garden, backyard garden, whatever you want to call it. Free food is what I call it. But that's a little bit of black seed lettuce I just harvested right there. That's actually some left over from what I should have harvested the first time, but I just kind of let it go. But, some good little healthy greens right there for you. Then I got some spinach right here. I've kind of pre-washed these a little bit. I got some eating on some of that stuff. I don't know if they're the ants, and that's really the purpose of this video, because I want to show y'all what I got going on in parts of my garden. And I'm just reluctant to use any commercial pesticides or anything like that. So I want to get some of y'all's guys' opinion on what to use organically, you know, whether it be like vinegar or something like that, to help me get rid of some of these ants, because I think that's what's tearing my garden up. There is a few snails in there, but I don't actually ever see them eating on my spinach. Every now and again I'll see them on my bush beans. But there's some basil, some white. I think it's referred to as sweet basil. The lighting's kind of bad. See if I can get focused in right there. But that's just off of one little plant. And I think I told you on my last video I had a few propagations going off the basil. But let me take y'all outside and show y'all what I got going on as far as the ants go. Alright, so there's my garden. I think I've showed this to you on another video. Bad lighting, I got shade and stuff hitting on it right now. But actually, there's two purposes for this video. I want to see if anybody's got any good ideas for these little black ants that I got going on. And then I got an issue with my cilantro that I want somebody to give me some advice on also. But let me see if I can focus in on these poblano peppers. And this is the only pepper plant that I see with these ants. And they're just, I don't know if I can do this and see. I'll get a better shot. Yeah. I don't know if my camera's gonna cooperate. I'm not sure if y'all can see that or not. But these ants, they just cluster right in the middle of my new growth when they start to flower. That shade's in the way right there. Let me see if I can get a better shot. It's kind of hard here. Might be able to see him right in there. Anyway, what I usually do is I just thump this leaf, and then they'll come out of my hand. Little black ants, little black army ants. I mean, there's probably 20 or 30 of them in each little pod right there where my peppers will start to bloom. Might be able to get a view right there. They're really teeny tiny ants. But anyway, I just want to see if y'all got some tips or tricks, organic stuff, all natural stuff. Like I said, be it vinegar or apple cider vinegar or cornstarch or some fix that I can do to spray on these plants to keep these ants off them, because I don't want them killing my peppers. If you look at that one there, that thing's damn near already dead. That one over there, they've been eating the shit out of that one. So I need to take care of these before they get too far along and die on me. My bush beans there. Like I said, I just did a little harvest earlier today, and I got quite a few greens out of them. But my other issue is my cilantro. Take you over here. Excuse the camera. Let's see. Cilantro here. I don't know if you call this bolting or what. I know certain plants, when it gets too hot, they start to bolt, but these are some that I had trimmed, actually cut to use to harvest, and this is what has been growing back out of them. But I noticed they're producing this little white flower on them. I don't know if those are going to turn into seeds or what they're trying to do, but I noticed the vegetation on them is a lot thinner than, say, the original vegetation that came up when I first planted them. I'm just looking for some tips, see what I can do with this. I don't know if normally I keep them out there by the garden, but I thought maybe they were bolting on me since the temperature was kind of rising. So I moved them over here in kind of the shade, and I move them in and out as I see fit. I'm not sure exactly what to do with them, but yeah, if y'all can leave me some comments and let me know what to do, especially about them ants, I would much appreciate it. Good things to good people.